Coming into a new church is quite difficult just because it's an unfamiliar setting. One of the most difficult problems is actually getting to the church in the first place.
One of the most difficult things I find about church, and indeed in other places, is finding people I want to talk to, because of course I can't make eye contact with people.
I can't recognise people very often, and because I'm hearing impaired as well, I can't recognise voices, so I find getting to know people very difficult.
It's not very nice if you're sitting there or standing there just trying to discern from the noises around you what everyone else is doing.
With the worship, and it can get very confusing sometimes because in some churches things change very quickly and you get confused.
But of course the main thing is being able to participate in the worship when all the music is up on screens, or even if actually it's in hymn books. It's not much good to us as blind people. In participating in worship for us, we need to have the words of the songs that are being sung. We're quite good on our feet at learning songs and memorising them, but there's nothing like having the words.
I think when it comes to the sermon, I possibly find it easier because you have to listen a lot more, probably, you know, to what people are saying. So I don't think that really is such a problem. I think the main thing people would want in church is the same as what sighted people would want, and that is to feel accepted and part of the body, and not just someone who has to be helped. You know, you don't want to be thought of in terms as the person we've got to help all the time. It's just lovely to feel real love and real relationship. Just to be accepted as a part of the body, as a person, is just so important, and it makes all the difference in the world.
So what can you do at your church to respond to this heartfelt appeal, to make people with sight loss really welcome, really part of the church?
Torch Trust can help with Foursight. Foursight for the church. 4 steps to open up your church to people with sight loss. Step 1. Recognise the need. In a congregation of just 30, there's likely to be one person with an appreciable degree of sight loss. With 200, there could easily be 6 or 7 with sight loss, perhaps one of them blind.
Maybe you haven't noticed. Not everyone who can't see well looks blind, and many don't want to draw attention to their sight loss. Or maybe they're not coming to church because they can't join in.
Step 2. Register online. To show your interest in making a difference for people with sight loss, get on the internet and register at www.torch-foresight.org. Step 3. Receive the church pack. Once registered, you'll be sent a free church pack full of helpful ideas and information, details of training available, and things to do. Once registered at torch-foresight.org, you'll have access to regularly updated online resources too. Step 4. Prepare for now and the future.
A little understanding and a few simple things can make all the difference in the world, and make church work better for everyone. Like everyone else, blind and partially sighted people have God-given gifting to contribute to the life of the church, to serve as well as be served. It's reckoned that 1 in 4 of us experience sight loss at some time in our lives. It's not about them, it's about us, all of us.
Register now on www.torch-foresight, that's FOURSIGHT.org, or call 01858 438 260.